What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Cam Jam here. So, I finally got my voice back today. So yippee. And you might realize, Cam Jam, why are you so far away from the camera? Like, normally you're like this close. But now you're like 5 feet away. Guys, that might just be, because I want to show you guys, like some pop-ups over here. But anyway, and I want to show off this beautiful flag. Totally. Here's the United States one. But anyway, we're not here to talk about my military flags. We're here to talk about ahem. Sorry guys, my iPad almost tripped me while sitting. I don't know how that's possible, but it did. So, if you haven't been keeping up with the news, then what in the world are you doing? The United States, I think it's 2 weeks ago now? I don't remember. It was like 2 weeks ago. Put tariffs on every single country, and then next day they turned it down to China. But we're just going to look at if they boot up all the countries up again, because that's after 90 days. And I'm pretty sure 90 days isn't long, because the new president has only been in for 83 or something. So let's just break down all the news. So 2 days ago, Delta said that they will not be paying the tariffs on new Airbuses. Yeah. That means that they will be importing new planes without paying, a fee for them. And then, yesterday, China, who right now, as we speak, as I'm recording this video, of course, by the way, for the Delta thing, editor, please put this right here. If you don't, because I don't know if they would believe me. Like right here. Anyway, I don't know why I'm going like this. I'm not at a rock concert. Woo. Ahem. China ordered that their order of 737s from Boeing from Seattle be paused because of the tariffs. So this is a big shock to Boeing, because you know that they have been working on these 747s for a while, knowing that China wanted them. But now that China doesn't want them anymore, they're just going to rot in a yard somewhere. But we're going to mainly focus on how it will affect your travels and how it will affect the business and aviation. So let's start with you. So, about a day ago or something like that, it was 2 days ago, me and my dad went to the store and got eggs. And they were about $7.50. Now, yes, that is 3 times the normal amount for eggs. I know. So if we calculated that to a domestic flight, then that means a domestic flight would likely cost $3,200. A checked bag, $850 plus that. So you would come out to about a little over $4,000 for a domestic normal economy flight. Just for one person, by the way. Now let's talk about Boeing. We don't need that anymore, where we're going. Ow. So, I'm going to take an example for, if they reinstate, all the countries. So, just for instance, I think the 767's fuselage is made in South Carolina. But the wings are made in, I think it's France. My brain's just not working. But I think it's France. And then it also gets parts from Japan, Germany, China. I'm probably forgetting one. The UK. Who else am I forgetting? Mexico, Canada. I'm probably forgetting someone, but as you see, if they tax on like every single country, then poor Boeing and Airbus and Embraer and all the others will not be able to get parts because let's just take an Airbus. So we know that some parts for an Airbus are made in the U.S., but then they're shipped overseas. But there is a plant in Atlanta where they make Airbus 3 somethings, and it relies on like the shipping coming in. And if that was stopped, you would probably lose a lot of jobs. Like, a lot. An Embraer. Embraer is a Brazilian company that made like the Learjet and all those lovely, lovely vehicles of flight. So they would probably have to pay for like their equipment from the United States, China, Japan, Germany, Iceland, I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Probably forgetting one. But the point is, aviation is a global scale industry. To build one single plane, you need the cooperation of many countries. I don't know what, but one thing they don't understand is you can't build planes in the US. We don't have the resources. Literally, some people are calling this like the final straw for like Boeing. I might have to agree with them. Because you know that door plug that flew out like last year? That came from Malaysia. Yeah. Wasn't made in the United States. And the flight equipment? That's also made in France. The French always help us. A lot. Like, a lot. It's just sad that I have to make this video. Just that I know that I don't use like politics that much on my channel, but to ignore this like story because it's could be like controversial would be just dumb. Because like I get it. Like I'm an American, but yeah, I might be biased there, but like it's not like if we had, I don't know, a British person come over and say, "Oh, look at the tariffs." They would have no idea because they're not a United States citizen. The only ones who know it are, one, the Wall Street, a normal American, Airbus, Embraer, Boeing, I'm probably forgetting one, and China. Because China Airlines literally had to deny new planes because of this. Because they couldn't pay for it. I'm sorry that, guys, I'm not really talking here. I can't talk at, like, full, like, blanks because I had a presentation today. My voice still hurts from that. I just didn't want to leave this video any longer. So, like I was saying earlier, the normal price for an airplane ticket would be yeah, that would actually be a good price. $4,000 and like $50. I don't know what that's in pounds, but it's probably a lot. It's probably not even a pound. Because last time I checked, I don't even know if the British actually have $100 as a pound. I honestly don't know. I'm just dumb. But anyway. Like, honestly, the tariffs, I think, this is probably just me, I think that they will just plain old just rip aviation out of the United States. And whoever makes planes in the United States, I wouldn't be gone if they're I wouldn't be surprised if they're gone in the next month. Unless something changes. Because you can't make an airplane if each piece of steel from China has a 1.75 tariff on them. Or aluminum. Like, you can't make an airplane without aluminum. Now imagine trying to transport a full fuselage of an airplane. That would be in the $100 billion in tariffs that they would have to pay. And do you really think that United would not... And even though United said that it would not affect them. Here, let me get this so I can quote them. So you guys don't think I'm lying. Ow. Hold on, guys. I have to get the story. Where the hell? Anyway. I lied. The news story is Ryanair, best airline, 10 out of 10, warns aircraft deliveries at risk from tariff chaos. Editor, put it here so they don't think that I'm just making this up. United expects no direct impact of tariffs on aircraft prices. Really? Like, really? United, you realize what country you're named after, right? You're named after the United States. Goddamn America. You ain't getting away from these tariffs. Making sure I don't forget one. I probably am. GKN Aerospace scrambles to absorb the impact of U.S. tariffs. let's see. And I think that's it of right now. Unless I'm just on crack. I lied. From Italy to Japan. That was the one I was forgetting. I was freaking darn Italy. Bones, I suppose. Yeah. So that's all the stories as of right now. So if, let's just say, I don't know, you're going on a trip for Easter. Don't know why, but, sure. Maybe you're just going to, I don't know, what's that? Like, maybe you're just going to Jerusalem. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Let's just be curious here and look up how much a flight from, I don't know, JFK. Hold on, guys. Jerusalem. If eggs are $7, ahem. You ready, guys? For your lovely Easter Day field trip. Drum roll, please. I think I actually do have drums, but I think I lost the sticks. Actually, no, I lied. I have one. Would be $5,200 in economy. Business class, 18,000 plus. Yeah. I don't think you're going to be going there for Easter. Unless you're a millionaire. Which some of you might be. And I just dropped my mic. And you want a window seat? Let's just add $475 to that. Or you want Wi-Fi for $199 an hour? That can barely load your email? Let's just add $199 times 24. Yeah. It's not a fun time for aviation right now. I know this might be a weird comparison, but like, I don't know yet because it hasn't come out yet. If you're on a flight coming into the United States, if you're affected by the tariffs, because technically you're, no offense, you're technically an object. But I don't think you are. Because I think the plane just counts as... Actually, I don't think flights actually flying into the United States are tariffed. I think it's just the ones that are just parts. So that's good. At least. So yippee. It's not like I wanted to get on a plane anyway. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this probably boring video. And I will see you guys, I guess, in the next video, and hopefully I can talk louder. I'm sorry so much. Oh, I must not make that. Yeah, I am really sorry. Bye. Peace. That was not a good mic throw. I said, peace out. That's better.